These people, they depend on the bus, especially the route bus.
Well, there are several key issues on the ballot for Michigan voters tomorrow. Several school districts, Niles, Coloma, Eau Claire, and Decatur, are looking to renew their millages to provide millions of dollars in funding over the next 10 years.
And statewide, there's the big question of personal property taxes. Should Michigan tax businesses for their equipment? There's another issue on the ballot that affects a relatively small number of people in the area, but it could make a big difference in their lives. WSBT's Annie Chang is here. And Annie, we're talking about Dial-A-Ride.
That's right, Cindy. Both the Niles and Buchanan public transportation programs are asking for millage renewals tomorrow. So what does that mean? Well, the Niles Dial-A-Ride company is asking for a renewal on their half-mil tax. That means keeping the same tax of 50 cents for every $1,000 on property, the same it's always been. That would earn the Niles program about $97,000 a year for the next 2 years. The Buchanan program is asking for a 1 mil renewal, which would make them nearly $85,000 for the next 4 years. Well, both programs say most of their riders are disabled or too old to drive, and that tomorrow's vote is crucial.
1022 here at the high rise.
Chuck Leith drives the route bus for Niles Dial-A-Ride.
25 stops. And I love my customers. I have a lot of elderly people. You can't help but love them.
He knows just about every single rider that gets on board by name.
Come on aboard, Miss Dory. You're going to be on camera today, young lady. Yeah, and where are we headed today on? Martin's? Okay.
The company says 3 out of every 4 riders are senior citizens or disabled or both.
Are you going now, Nancy?
People who otherwise couldn't get around by themselves.
All these elderly people would be out of luck.
And because voter turnout for Tuesday's primary is expected to be one of the lowest in state history, Dial-A-Ride customers and operators are afraid that luck might run out.
If the local millage were to go away, not only would we lose those funds, but we would lose some of the availability to match some other grant funding.
The millage money accounts for about 15% of the Niles program's funding. It's as much as 50% for Buchanan's. Both programs offer a reduced fare for handicapped and elderly riders.
People call us up and they're shocked to hear that their loved one can get around for, in some cases, $1.
And just a yes or no on the ballot decides if the program will have to make cuts in its services. The Niles Dial-A-Ride program says it makes 32,000 trips a year. The Buchanan program has about 10,000 riders every year. Reporting from the studio, I'm Annie Chang, WSBT Channel 22 News.